It is a rainy, gross morning here at Coronado and actually all of Disney World. Pretty much everyone who's doing Dopey is doing a pseudo half marathon today around their resort. We're gonna go cheer on some runners, watch them do their half marathon. The rain just picked back up again, so there are a ton of people out here doing it, which is awesome. All along there, like tons and tons of people. This is so cool.
Yeah, a lot of people running with their bibs, some people running without.
Yeah, this is very cool. Like, good job, everybody.
I hear cowbell over there.
Oh, nice. There must be a little cheering section over that way.
Squad.
That's cool.
This is awesome.
There you go. Very cool. Woo, good job. And everyone is completely soaked, but good job on them. And here under these fun little lights is our kind of pseudo finish line.
Yeah, this team in training.
That's awesome.
Did it out together, which is really cool.
That's so cool. There's some people handing out some stuff. Like, this is cool. People are going both directions on the thing, but
yeah, they should have.
Very cool. Should have all coordinated and been like, start here,
finish here.
So many laps.
They're pouring out water. It's so cool.
That's awesome. Great job, everybody.
Woo.
Bonus waffle. And Tony did whipped cream and sprinkles this morning because he has a sore throat and it needs to cheer him up.
I'm actually most excited about this orange with sprinkles.
Exactly what I was thinking of when I said let's get a kid meal. Was it comes with a slice of orange and you can get a drink. OJ. And then we also got a chorizo bowl, which looks kind of gross but also kind of good. So
that's really good to me.
Just parts of it are a little weird, but yeah. So we're gonna have breakfast. It is super busy in here.
Because no one's at the park.
So it is still rainy and gross, but we have our raincoats on. Oh, this is the new one I just got at the expo. Anyways, we're on our way. We're gonna go to the Boardwalk Resort and we are meeting up with some other runners there. So we're pretty excited. Probably won't vlog while we're there.
We might.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
Either you will see things from there or you will not.
It's
Sorry.
up to you.
But yeah, we're gonna go meet up with some other runners, and a lot of them just did their 13.1 this morning, so that's pretty awesome. And some of them are new marathoners like us, so that's pretty cool too. But yeah, we're just excited to go meet up and chat with some other runners, because otherwise we would probably just be in the resort laying in bed all day because it is really gross out. We have a brief period of no rain right now, but it's about to start up again, so. All right, here we go. Great job, minis! Woo. And that guy. Some ladies power walking it. This big group coming up. There are people all over the place getting their run on. It's awesome. And it is so cold, so more power to them. Great job, ladies. And we just found out to get to Beach and Yacht to and from Hollywood Studios, you have to take a boat. There is no bus. So luckily there's a boat here for us. We are hopping on it. Totally makes sense because it's literally like 5-10 minute boat ride. Rough day to be a lifeguard.
Probably a pretty easy day, not doing much thinking.
Oh, they'd just be so bored though. Like they are in sweaters and jackets and sweatpants, just standing around. This pool is awesome because it has like a little zero entry area, it has a lazy river, it has an awesome water slide where you go down like the mast of a pirate ship. Like this thing is huge. this place is crazy busy now. Everyone's here coming to pick up their half marathon medal, to change their registration, all sorts of stuff. Plus they have Donald Duck out here at the half marathon banner. And Dopey's over at his Dopey banner. Way cool. Like, they're making it up for all these people who are bummed that they couldn't run today. They're really making it up to them. This is so cool. Only Disney does this type of stuff. Other places would be like, nope, sorry, you're gonna have to run in bad weather, or too bad, it's canceled, no refund.
The Mountain Goop are out.
So cool. That is awesome. Goofy's over there.
Oh, and Pluto's on the other side.
Pluto's way down that way. Pluto and Minnie are together down there. And Mickey's right over here. Hey,
Love you,
Mickey! He's so cute. Ah, that was awesome. Yay.
Glad he was here.
That was cool. So yeah, this place is slammed right now. This is like first day busyness.
Yeah.
It is the last day, obviously, but then also extra people here who normally wouldn't be. But yeah, we're gonna head on in and get what we need to get. Just had probably the worst food. No, definitely the worst food we've ever had at Disney World.
Yeah.
But that's okay. We were really hungry, and they had like pasta and chicken here at ESPN, so we went ahead and just grabbed 2 plates of it. And then now we're gonna head back into the expo and just do like a final check of everything. We're pretty sure we're set for tomorrow, but we just want to like double check everything. Yeah. That's that. Look at that jacket. That's so cool.
Hello.
Hello.
So we just got back. That was took a lot longer at the expo than I thought it would.
Yeah. Can you set this over there, actually?
Yeah. So after our meetup with the Be Our Guests podcast people, they were so cool.
Yeah.
Just everybody was so nice and like supportive of the races. We were on a real like high from talking to all of them.
Yeah.
So we went to the expo and
Signed up for Dopey.
Next
we were
year.
thinking about it already, but then like really talking to very encouraging and very kind people. Like we were saying, this is my first marathon, his second ever and first Disney one. And they were just like, you're gonna do great, you're gonna love it. Yeah, it's gonna be hard, but there's so much support, and like we're out there for you. People who were not even running this weekend, who were just here to cheer other teammates on. They were like, well, here's exactly where I'm gonna be.
Look for me.
Here's what I'm gonna be wearing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have stuff to hand out, or just give you a high five, or just give you a hug if you need it. Like super kind people. And like we'll hopefully see other people along the way. Other people are like, I'm in Corral L2, like hopefully see you in the morning, like stuff like that. So
it's gonna be a great time tomorrow as well as next year. So
yeah.
Signed up for that. It's gonna be cold, and we talked to people and they're like, oh, you should be fine. And I was like, oh yeah, but then the wind, they're like, what's the wind? 25 up to 25 mile an hour. And like, oh, like I'm rethinking my life.
Sustained 15-mile-an-hour winds
the whole time.
So that brings it's gonna be like 35 degrees at the start, but then that wind chill brings it down to like 25 at the start.
So
it's gonna be about 55 when we finish, but realistically more like 45, 50.
So we went and looked for tights for me. I tried some on, almost bought them. They were $140, and I said nope.
He like had credit card handed over.
Nope.
She said $143 please, and he said what? Nope. And we walked away.
Then I'm
sure they would have been great, like wonderful, but
not what I need.
We had literally just swiped our card. No, we hadn't swiped our card.
We were just about to.
That was where we went.
It was
next.
on my mind.
But like we knew that was one of the reasons we came to the expo, and aside from layers.
So then we found some sweatpants for me for $35, official Run Disney merchandise, which was
like
crazy.
The gray, and they say run with character down the leg.
It's just gonna be warm. That's all I need is warm. I don't care what they look like.
You guys saw, or maybe I didn't put the clips in because we didn't end up doing it, but we went to Cruise Cup Lounge, and we were gonna have some
salad,
like a nice bite to
fries.
eat, and we were gonna like have a good size snack and then go to the expo and then come back and have dinner. But then right after we placed our order, we realized, oh, the expo closes at 4 today. That's in 2 hours. we can't spend like 45 minutes eating a snack. So we like ran over to the girl, said, sorry, we need to cancel it. She's like, I haven't even put it in yet. Totally fine.
Cool.
And we took a taxi over to the expo.
Because yeah, we thought we were gonna run out of time, but
we ended up getting there in a good amount of time. And then we actually had time to go through, sign up for Dopey, check some stuff out. We ate some pasta at ESPN.
Terrible.
Worst meal I've ever had.
Terrible.
I told you guys that. It was just super bland, but it was the carbs and protein that our body needed right now and for tomorrow. So it was a wise decision in that regard.
Yeah, so since that's all we've had really today, we had breakfast this morning, but it's been a while.
Yeah.
Now we're going to go to Disney Springs, gonna check out Blaze Pizza, and that's where we're going next.
Yeah, so we'll see you guys at Blaze. Fire! Blaze, Blaze, Blaze. We made it to Disney Springs and we're gonna check out Blaze tonight. The line. That's a line zigzagging back and forth and back and forth. It's a white top pizza. And then we were waiting for our second pizza. It got burnt, and so they are remaking it. Like they do buzzers here. They buzzed our buzzer for the second pizza and they said, hey, sorry, we have to remake it. And I was like, no worries, thanks for doing that. We've had a little bit of this one already, half approximately, and it's really good. What do you think?
I like it a lot. I'm excited for the next pizza too.
Yeah.
So this is the green stripe pesto one. Chicken, pesto, peppers, garlic, chicken. It's super pesto and garlicky, but it smells delicious.
Hello. Hello, hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing alright. I just got the GoPro ready for tomorrow. I figured this is going to be the best vloggity camera. Apologize ahead of time for the quality. Just this weighs a lot less than this. So
I think we did pretty alright with that when we did Princess and Disneyland.
Yeah.
Or we did Disneyland with this one.
Did we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're concerned because it's going to be extremely windy, and so we don't want, like, obviously we won't be using the flip up screen on this anyways, but like, I don't know, we're just concerned because it's gonna be really windy.
It's just the weight of this versus that over 26 miles. Like,
yeah.
Figure you pump your arms 1,000 times a mile.
Yeah. 1,000 times a mile.
Science.
Science. Mathematics. Anyhow, dinner was really good at Blaze. I really liked it.
So good.
It was quite delicious.
We have leftovers too.
We do. That will be probably breakfast.
Carbs.
But we also grabbed like a banana, and then we brought some like trail mixy type bars things from home. So we have other options. So Blaze might be like a midnight snack tomorrow, or as soon as we get back to the room tomorrow. Anyways, it was good. But now we are back in the room. We stopped by Pianchitos, which is the gift shop here at Coronado, and we were able to get some like beanies, which is really good. We have gloves already, but we didn't bring any like warm headwear other than like Bondi bands, and those really aren't that warm. So yeah, the weather is going to be about frightful. 30. The weather outside is frightful. Yeah, so it's gonna be about 37 degrees when we start tomorrow, supposedly.
Yeah.
And then the wind chill is going to make it like mid-20s, which is stupid for Florida. Like, this is dumb.
Just stupid.
I'm not happy, if you can't tell. And the reason I'm not happy is because we don't have the appropriate clothing, because last week when we checked the forecast, and even like 3 days ago when we checked the forecast and could have had Tony's parents bring us stuff, it was saying it was gonna be like 65 degrees or like 60 for the low on race morning, and then like warming up to 75. And we're like, cool, we got that.
The weatherman.
They was wrong. The storm that came in last night has like cleared out, but just left chill behind. So yeah, it's gonna be super cold. So I'm mad because I have all of the appropriate clothing. It's just at home, not here. And that's kind of the rough part of an out-of-town race. So I thought we were packing all of the possible options by bringing shirts and tank tops, but that wasn't right. Wrong direction. So anyways, we have our kind of running men laid out, and we'll show you what we are going to wear in hopes of being warm enough for a very cold Walt Disney World Marathon.
Cheap sunglasses. We got this GoPro that I still think I might end up going with that camera.
A camera will be coming.
One camera will come. I got my Bluetooth headphones, my Garmin watch, which the band is starting to come apart, but it still will keep track of our pace. And that's really all I need out of this. I don't really care, like, we'll have other signs for distance and time, but I just really need to know, like, what pace we're going to make sure we don't fall behind.
Exactly.
Magic band, so we can get back into the room, and also to get margaritas in Epcot.
Woo woo!
I have my red carpet Mickeys, gloves that we were smart enough to bring.
Thank goodness.
Be Our Guest podcast Bondi headband, and then my new knit cap that I got from Panchitos.
Mm-hmm.
For clothing, I have this disposable Hanes sweatshirt, no hood on it, but
simple $5 sweater that we were assuming we would wear to the start line, or he would wear to the start line and then ditch right before we begin. But it looks like we will be starting in that and possibly finishing.
Yes, possibly. Below that, I think I'm going to wear my Disneyland half marathon weekend sweater, or champion
sweater,
performance
whatever
jacket. Then we're breaking our tradition, and we are going to wear the long sleeve marathon shirt underneath. We just need something long sleeve. So this is the best option, and if Lyndsay's going to wear hers, I'm going to wear mine. Yeah,
Tony did bring a long sleeve, so he could wear his if he wanted to, but he's being very nice and being jinxed with me.
Yeah, I have these New Balance shorts that I have run in plenty of times to know that they're comfortable and good for long distance.
Mm-hmm.
I have these CEP compression legging things. And then new for this race, some CEP socks with a little bit of ankle coverage.
Mm-hmm.
That'll help keep the wind out. And then also new is this Run with Character sweatpants that we found at the expo today.
Yep.
I just need something to just be covered. That's
when
we have all of it at home, like Lyndsay said. But this is what we're here with. So.
Yep. Bottoms will be the Nike Pro capri pants. They are not particularly warm, but they will keep my skin covered from the wind, and that is my big desire tomorrow. I also have long Pro Feet socks, so that'll help keep my calves and feet nice and warm. And then I have a red sparkle skirt to go over my pants. And then I'm wearing my red carpet minis for shoes tomorrow. So on the inside of my magic band, I got to say 26.2 instead of my name. How cool am I? And Tony says WDW Marathon because you can only have so many characters. Sports bra, coast to coast t-shirt was the longest sleeve that I brought from home, so I'll be wearing my marathon long sleeve shirt over it. I have my Birgus podcast headband, and then I have this long sleeve that has a hood. I'm very thankful that Tony brought this. This is his, and I will be wearing it because he has his Disneyland jacket, which is of similar weight, and then so he's very kind to share this with me since he has something similar to it. And then over that, I have my like throwaway hoodie. It's like an old cheap hoodie from H&M that has holes in it and has just been waiting in our closet to be thrown on the highway of Florida. It's been waiting for its moment and its day, and it's finally here tomorrow. But yeah, and then up top I have my beanie that we just bought at the gift shop. They're only $9.95, which is pretty decent. They're fairly warm and comfortable. Yeah, we probably could have gone to like the dollar store before our trip and bought that for $1, but also I have 10 beanies at home, so what you gonna do? I might wear that sparkly goodness Bondi band up top, not positive yet. Definitely wearing these gloves. They're my Nike running gloves. My hair will probably be in braids, and I made these little bows to go on my braids. So we are going to call it a night.
It's 8:30.
8:30. Ooh, party people. But yeah, we are going to try to get a little bit of sleep here. We'll see. We have alarms set. I think we're going to be waking up at 3. Trying to be on the bus by 4. And then race begins at 5:30. I think our corral will be starting closer to 6. Probably just after 6 is what people are guesstimating. But yeah, we had a fun day today. And we're just hoping and praying for it to be a little bit warmer than they're projecting, so that we do not freeze. We'll see. Disney put out an advisory around like 6 maybe, saying like, hey, wear layers, you know, it's gonna be very cold. And then about like an hour later they were just like, good luck. So I think with the weather, some people are hoping that they will like cancel entirely, but I don't see that happening. I think it's just going to be very miserable, but it will go on. Today was canceled because it was unsafe because of all the lightning, because that's just insane lightning, and the thick of it was like in the like midnight to 4 a.m. range, when like all the volunteers are getting there, getting set up, and then your runners are starting to arrive. So it would have been really unsafe for all of those people. I think tomorrow will go on because it's
just cold.
It's just very cold and very windy. So it's going to be miserable, but it will happen. It's safe as long as people dress appropriately. And a lot of people were at the expo today getting those appropriate layers. And a lot of people who are from northern states were complaining that, oh, I have these appropriate layers at home, but here we are in Florida needing them, not expecting to need them. But yeah, we'll be fine.
We'll do our best.
We will do our best. That's all that matters. So thank you guys for watching, and please wish us good luck, even though this has already happened. But we'll need good luck for future races. But yeah, stay tuned for next time to see how the marathon goes.
In the thrilling conclusion.
Yay! If you like watching cold people do miserable things, we got the show for you. Alright. Good night, everybody.
Farewell. Welcome to the Magic Kingdom. We're almost to the TTC, right down the middle of Main Street, USA.
Gotta get that photo.